The 2017 Balikatan exercises involving American and Philippine troops continued on today. This time, the site was the remote Calayan Islands, where the troops were engaged in mass casualty evacuation training. Eunice Monte filed this report.
After the success of the recent shoulder-to-shoulder or Balikatan activities, including urban search and rescue and civil military activities by the sea, today marks another memorable training day for more than 50 troops from the U.S. and Philippine Army. From Taguig City to the isolated municipality of Calayan Island in Cagayan, PTV News joined the forces in their mass casualty evacuation training. It was also the first time that Balikatan was held here in Calayan Island. According to Lieutenant General Oscar Lactao, the Balikatan Philippines Exercises Director, Calayan Island is a great choice due to its strategic location, suited for the mass evacuation training.
It's also an opportunity for me as the exercise director to visit yung mga troops natin dito and then to see yung integration with the local communities and officials para mapapatakbo natin yung ating National Disaster Response Plan.
Compared to last year, where HIMARS or High Mobility Artillery Rocket System were used during the trainings, for now there will no longer be live fire exercises and war games. Thus, Balikatan will concentrate more on humanitarian assistance, disaster relief operations, and counter-terrorism operations in particular. Meanwhile, since the sea assets were used yesterday, including our strategic sea lift vessel or BRP Tarlac for the civil military activities by the sea, today, air assets of the U.S. and the Philippines were used for the mass casualty evacuation training. The scenario enacted was 4 hours after the devastating 280 km/h typhoon, wherein some civilians also participated as evacuees. Combined forces from the AFP, PNP, and the local government were deployed to search for the victims and casualty of the disaster.
This is also an activity na naka-integrate yung mga local officials, mga PNP, Bureau of Fire, and mga volunteers nila para natatrabaho na rin natin yung community-based response plus yung incident command system.
Meanwhile, the Balikatan for the Philippines Exercises Director further added that this has nothing to do with the tension between China and the Philippines, but purely for humanitarian assistance and disaster preparedness in case of natural disasters. From Calayan Island, Cagayan, for PTV News, Eunice Monte.